Everybody, my name is Sanko, also known as Laura Marcus. I got married in September, so still kind of in the name transition period. Anyway, we're here at my house in Kansas City, Missouri, and I just wanted to take a couple minutes and introduce myself. I live here in Kansas City and train at Grindhouse under the tutelage of Brian Davidson and James Krause. Tim Elliott isn't officially a coach, but he's one of the guys on the team. So I have this fight coming up for Invicta. It's my first professional MMA fight. I have had 5 fights. I like to say 5.5 fights actually, because I had one fight where went through the whole training camp, went through the whole weight cut, we did the weigh-ins, and the day of the fight, my hands were wrapped, I was back there shadow boxing, warming up, and the promoter came back and said, your opponent just left. So, I don't know. The story she had was a little questionable, something about not having her cup. I don't know. I don't want to call anybody out. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but regardless, the fight did not occur, so that's not on my record, but I did go through the whole process for that one. That's not the first and only time that happened to me, so I don't know if it's the local thing or if it's a weight class thing, but it has been a struggle for me to find a good volume of fights on an ongoing basis. So I'm spending a little bit of time in the sauna right now. God dang, my forehead looks huge. It's a weird angle. So I'm spending a little bit of time in the sauna right now. Today was kind of a light day for me. Quite a few of my coaches are out in Las Vegas cornering my teammate Tim Elliott, who will be fighting on the UFC's tough finale card. Anyway, I've got this upcoming fight with Cassie Robb, who I don't know much about Cassie, but you know, like I said, I have respect for any person, particularly any woman, who decides to do this sport and step in the cage. And what I do know about her, she seems incredibly tough and like she has a lot of heart. And you know, I know she trains with a good camp in Colorado right now, so I'm just excited to go out there and showcase my skills and come away with a win. In case you wanted to know what an insane amount of beautiful, wonderful grass-fed beef looks like all in one spot, this is it, folks. And then there's another big cooler over there that is also stocked completely full. So if anybody needs some ground beef in Kansas City, not just ground beef, ground steak to be precise, in Kansas City, I am your gal. And I can't wait for January 5th. So anyway, if you're in Kansas City, you've got to come. And I will lay down a challenge. If you come and it's not as exciting and compelling and technical and awesome as I'm describing right now, come find me and I will pay for your ticket. Boom.